up, guys? It's OJ Merge back with another video. In this video, I'll be preparing Hawaiian curry chicken bowls. I actually saw someone else create this dish and I just felt inspired to try it. It looks so good, so that's what we'll be doing today. Here are some items I'll be using to create this dish. I've already cleaned my chicken with vinegar and now I'll be rinsing it off. So we got that nice and rinsed off. Now it's time for the fun part. We're about to season our chicken. So I'm just gonna start with some Lawry's seasoning salt. This is the type that we like to buy. And I'm not really gonna put a whole lot because we have a lot going on in the seasoning department. So we don't have to go too crazy with just one seasoning, but we do wanna make sure we use enough. I'm gonna also go ahead and add some black pepper on that. I'm gonna add some ground thyme to that as well. Not a lot, but just enough to make an impact. Cayenne pepper is also very important because we have to have that spice. We don't wanna go too crazy, but you know, spice is life, you guys. Let me know in the comment section if you are a fan of spicy foods or not, because I gotta have it. And then what else we got here? We are gonna throw just a smidge of garlic salt. We don't need a lot because we're also using fresh garlic in our seasonings, which you will see here shortly. And most importantly, we wanna go ahead and add our curry powder. And this happens to be a brand new one. We have one that's open right now, but I'm actually really interested in trying this brand because this is a different brand from the one we usually use. So that's why this is brand new, guys. We just decided to try something new, and now is an opportune time to try it. You can be very generous with your curry because you do want it to have that color and you do want it to have that flavor. And then of course, this is what I call a Hawaiian curry chicken bowl. So it can't be a curry chicken bowl without curry chicken. We're gonna go ahead and add a little more to that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some of my onion, and I'm gonna add my fresh thyme, and I'm gonna just mix all that up. So that's onion, fresh thyme. So far, that's all we've used. And we'll probably go ahead and add in a little cayenne and a little fresh garlic. So once you got that nice and, you know, covered in your curry sauce and your seasonings of choice that you want, we're gonna go ahead and add this to our stove. I went ahead and preheated this on medium low with some olive oil. That's what we cook with, olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil to be specific. Okay, now I'm going to just go ahead and add this in. Careful now, it's bubbling. But that's what we want. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and cover that up. We're gonna keep it on like a medium low, more to the low side because we don't want it to fry. We just want to cook it down some. All right. Meanwhile, over here with our shrimp. Now, shrimp is it's a meat that you can kind of wait to cook last because it really just cooks so fast. But what we're gonna do with this shrimp is we're gonna season them up and then we're gonna put together a sauce, homemade, and mix it all together, okay? So with my shrimp, I like to start with a little bit of Old Bay. That's just me, like I can't really do shrimp without Old Bay. So we're gonna just add a little bit of that, okay? We're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of garlic salt. And we're gonna go ahead and add a Hawaiian spicy chicken seasoning mix. I really love this, you guys. They come in all different flavors, but it's really a great way to add a little something different to your meal. And I just go ahead and add a pretty generous amount. And we're not going to use the whole pack because we really don't need to. We're going to go ahead and add in some dark brown sugar. You know, what would you do in life without some brown sugar? So far, we've added our Hawaiian spicy chicken seasoning. We've added some dark brown sugar. We've added some garlic salt, some Old Bay. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of cayenne to that. And then I'm gonna add the fresh seasonings that we have here. Some red pepper, green peppers, onions, habanero peppers, and fresh garlic. So we're putting all that with the shrimp. We're gonna add some water now. We're gonna add probably about a half cup of water. Not too much, but just to help make everything cohesive. Interesting little mix. And then we're gonna add in some of our pineapples. We're not gonna add them all just because we really don't need all of these pineapples. It's just my husband and I. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. We're whipping up a nice little meal today. My husband is Jamaican, so I definitely try to incorporate his culture in the cuisine today. Hence the curry. All right, guys, so where we left off was our chicken was, you know, simmering down, cooking down real nicely. Come over here and take a look, as a matter of fact. And while we do that, I'm gonna grab these pineapples up. All I did was drop some butter in them, and I'm gonna just pop them in the oven for about 10 minutes. So come with me while I do that. All right, so right now I'm just preheating my oven to 325, but I'll just go ahead and stick these in now. And we're gonna just go ahead and put this on the top rack. Okay, so go ahead and hit that oven light. All right, now come take a look at the chicken. And as you will see, it's getting nice and tender. It's cooking down very well. I did go ahead and add a little bit of water once it simmered down nicely because, of course, I didn't want it to start frying too hard. So the chicken is doing its thing. While it's doing its thing, we can come over here and check on our shrimp. So right there, we just got succulent goodness right there. Pepper seasoning, pineapples. We'll turn our back burner on low, very low, because as we talked about, shrimp cook very fast. But we're gonna go ahead and give these a head start and let them start doing their thing. And we will be back shortly. All right, guys, so what we are doing now is we are taking our pineapples out the oven. Dinner is officially done. It's time to eat. So we're gonna go ahead and make this bowl up real nice and y'all can see what's going on. All right, so we just taking our lovely pineapple out of the oven. Okay. Now, we already have plates kind of pre-made here, so we're gonna just have this with, how ironic, some Hawaiian rolls. But yeah, just gonna plop that one on that plate. I'm gonna plop this one on this plate, and then we're gonna come over here to our rice. Now, our rice was recently reheated. We had cooked our rice a while ago, so this is just fresh out the microwave, reheated up. And we're gonna go ahead and fill our pineapple with that rice. We're going to actually add our toppings, which we have curry chicken on the menu. And then we have our nice, well simmered down shrimp and seasonings. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and add our curry chicken into there. And my husband, he really likes the bone of the chicken, so I definitely want to make sure he gets that. All right, last but not least, we're gonna go ahead and add our shrimp on. So yeah guys, dinner is now served. We will be having Hawaiian curry chicken bowls for dinner. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this recipe, like the video, comment down below. Let us know, if you decide to try this recipe, how yours turned out. And other than that, I think that's it, you guys. So we will surely see you in the next video. It's O, behind the camera is J. It's OJ Merge, and we're out.
Are you me lover, you me want to be my only cheek. Girl, give me your finger, me have to put a ring on it. Night nurse, me addicted to your nightly trick. Never get a loving like this.